We're awfully glad you're joining us on this Thursday morning. It is September the 4th. Amelia Greer stepping up to the plate here in just a few minutes. Right, Amelia? She said she'll be stepping up to the plate in just a few minutes. Stepping up here right off the bat, a couple of guys that many of you know and love. It is Knox Farmer with CADAS. Knox, good to see you as always. And we also have Sammie here. Sammie, excuse me, is with
Oxford House.
Oxford House, that's right. It was right on the tip of my tongue. My apologies, Sammie. Anyway, gentlemen, good to see you both.
Thank you.
Unity on the bridge. In a nutshell, Sammie, since I inadvertently overlooked your last name, we'll begin with you first. Tell me what Unity on the Bridge is all about.
So Unity on the Bridge started out as a small group of people who got together to celebrate recovery right there on the Walnut Street Bridge. And throughout the years, it has grown. We've added many, many providers. Last year, we had 61 providers who attended, as well as 650 participants. This year, we already have 120 people registered as vendors.
Incredible. Knox, tell us why this event is so important.
Yeah, I think in the last 8-9 years with the fentanyl overdose epidemic that we've experienced, it's really brought recovery to the forefront of people's lives and their families. And there's not anybody that hasn't been affected, I believe, by substance use disorder. And so this is just a way for us to celebrate recovery and to come together as a community. You
mentioned the fentanyl, and you saw a couple of days ago where a huge boat carrying tons and tons of fentanyl just got blown up. Fentanyl is killing Americans by the thousands every day. And we got to put a stop to this, and you guys are taking one of the first steps in doing this, so my hat's off to you. So exactly what is Unity on the Bridge going to consist of?
So Unity on the Bridge is a bunch of different resources that come together. We've got our treatment centers, we've got our housing providers, our mental health providers, food and clothing, religious services. There's all kinds of different entities that will be there, including health and wellness.
What about the folks who have gone through recovery or are going through recovery even as we speak?
They're also welcome. Matter of fact, it'll be somewhat of a fraternity or sorority. I mean, there'll be a lot of people that that know each other, that maybe went through recovery together. It really takes a lot of support for the whole community to kind of come together. So there will be people that have been in recovery. There are people there that need recovery and that are seeking help that will show up as well.
How do you know when you need recovery?
A lot of folks, it's different for a lot of folks, but the main thing is that we see a lot of folks that have nothing and everybody says rock bottom, but we have folks that come to us that literally have lost everything. They have lost their relationships, they've lost their job, they've lost their children, and they have to come to a point in their life where they're tired of living that way.
As you and I have discussed before, the addiction will protect itself at all costs.
It will.
And the folks here with Oxford and with CADAS are certainly trying to put the brakes on that substantially. You guys got a big talent show that's going to be taking place at Unity on the Bridge. Fill me in.
Yeah, so actually last year was our first year of doing the talent competition, and it was such a big success, and we had so many people that wanted to participate this year that we did a separate event called Recovery Rocks. That was last month, and the top 5 finalists from that night will be performing at Unity on the Bridge for a $600 cash prize.
Wow, and what kind of things are they going to be doing to display their talent?
Oh, it'll be everything. Last year we had magicians, we'll have dancers, we'll have vocalists, we'll have any kind of talent, juggling and stuff, but some of the bar's really been raised. The talent this year is pretty awesome.
Well, I know it was last year. I saw a little bit of video of it, and I was blown away. Is there a cost to attend this event?
It's absolutely free. It is free to be a vendor who participates as a resource. It's also free to attend for anybody who wants to come along. We're also adding a kids cove this year, so we're going to have bounce houses and all that for the kids. It's a very, very family-friendly event. Our goal is to show the community as a whole that recovery is possible and that we can thrive and we can have a good time doing it.
A question I asked you a moment ago, how do you know when you need recovery, or how does someone watching know when they need recovery? Maybe you need recovery if that question has ever crossed your mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. If you're thinking it, it might be time.
Sammie, good to see you. Knox, y'all are always welcome back here. We hope you'll do a follow-up with us next week. Send us some pictures and some video and let us know how Unity on the Bridge turned out. If you want to find out more information about this wonderful event, check out the website, unityonthebridge.org. unityonthebridge.org. Stick around. We have much more of Let's Chat right after this.